Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to VCSports.com, here for Scrambled, episode number 5. I am Kazi.
Darnell.
And if you're interested in any advertising opportunities of us here, click on the lower third here to our website for more information. Other than that, volleyball keeps winning, field hockey keeps winning, women's soccer keeps winning, men's soccer is winning. Let's cover it. All right, Darnell. Let's dive into it. Let's start with volleyball, who once again keeps on winning, now with a 12-match winning streak. As the VCU volleyball started A10 play with 2 Battle of the Rams being the Alpha Rams, defeated Rhode Island and Fordham 3-0, 2 sweeps, 2 wins, 12-match winning streak. They just keep doing it.
Yeah, they're just getting it done. I mean, we can sit here and just keep regurgitating stats of what's been happening, but all in all, this team is just continually getting it done.
They are getting the job done.
They have won their last 10 sets going back to the Seton Hall game, the final set of that game. They swept both Rhode Island, and they also swept Fordham, getting them out the way. I mean, this team is really good. If you have not gotten a chance to see them, Go out there and support your ladies in volleyball. They're getting it done. They've been putting on the show all season. Go see them. They are good.
Yes, the entire team, including the coaches, they have found the winning formula, and they are doing it to fruition night in, night out against everybody so far. Also, shout out to Alicia Candler, who won the A10 Co-Player of the Week this week. Tori Baldwin, who won A10 Co-Defensive Player of the Week. And also Jasmine Sneed earlier, who got the 3-peat winning the Defensive Honor a week ago. They keep killing it. They're currently number 1 in the A10, so yeah, good luck Atlanta 10 beating those Rams. Speaking of Rams, let's head over to field hockey, who also keep on winning with a 6-game winning streak of their own. Let's start at Lock Haven. They won 2-1 in overtime with their golden goal in overtime, thanks to Natalie Balkamy. I think I said your name right. I am so sorry. And also Central Michigan with a win at home 2-0.
Yeah, and they've set themselves up perfectly in the A10 right now, 2-0 in the A10. And they're getting ready to face St. Joe's this weekend on Friday, to be exact, in a battle of first place in the A10. So they've gotten some good momentum behind them. And it'll be interesting to see if they are able to keep on winning, possibly get their 7th in a row, heading further into A10 play, and possibly a 3-0 start to the A10 schedule.
Absolutely. Coach Bean has definitely been doing her part in her first year. Shout out to her. Shout out to the team. They've been shooting offensively. The defensive stance have been great. Midfield play has been awesome. They found the working formula, and it has been working for them as they're at the top of the table at this point. So again, good luck to them in their battle for first against St. Joseph later on this week at Carey Street Field. If you are there, support the ladies. They deserve it. Speaking of, so men's soccer.
They're back.
They're back after a 16-day break. They, may have a little bit of vacation here and there, but due to Mother Nature and things, they finally had play at Old Dominion in Norfolk. Unfortunately, they fell 1-0 at the hands of the Monarchs. I kind of blame the 16-day vacation a little bit as to
pitch rust.
Little pitch rust.
Yeah, after being off the field for so long. I mean, we've talked about in the past how this team has had problems scoring in recent years, but and they reared its ugly head, but can you really blame them if you're off for 16 days?
No.
Can you really blame them compared to not playing in 16 days compared to a team that's been playing, every other team in the country that's been playing every 2-3 days out the week? I mean, good defensive effort, but that scoring, you just gotta get that going with time.
In a game that is all about momentum and emotion and speed, chemistry is a big thing. And if you have a long break like that, it is going to affect your team. It's gonna be rough going through things at first, but once you get everything past that, then you'll be back into shooting motion. Which they were at Coastal Carolina the next game, and they won that. Well, somewhat, but they got the win. 1-0 in overtime. Francesco Amorosino only needed 2 minutes after regulation.
Yeah,
to
92 minutes.
92 minutes, so, long time. And he got the golden goal, so they're pumped. That was his second goal of the year. And in that game, offensively, they looked better. Defensively, they were still having a little bit of a struggle, but they finally kind of got the pitch rust off of them a little bit.
Yeah, only a little bit, as they only got one goal in that game, and it took them 92 minutes. They had their fair share of shots, but I mean, sometimes you just got to break through, and that's what happened. Credit to Mario Sequeira. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but but he got his first clean sheet of his career. Impressive defensive performance for the Rams. We know the defense has been there for the Rams. It's just a matter of putting it into the goal, and they only put it in once, but once was the difference maker in that game.
Right. Well, they have one more opportunity before A-10 play starts at UNCW, and then their A-10 opener is against Davidson. So 2 really good tests for men's soccer to get the personal rest off them for a little bit before A-10 play officially gets underway. While we're on the pitch, let's head over to women's soccer. They had a interesting 0-0 draw against Dayton in their A-10 opener. This is the second time that they had this draw. So is there a cause for concern there?
Not really. I wouldn't say there's a cause for concern. I mean, the game against Dayton, it was a tough fought matchup throughout those 110 minutes on the pitch. Both teams fought hard, and each team had their opportunities. They putting the ball into the net, but just they couldn't break through. They could not get that goal to save their lives. But now we transition that into their matchup against Davidson on Sunday.
And the goal kept coming. So, yeah, 3-2 at Davidson. They got all 3 points on the road. VCU's offense was already shooting and everything, but they were actually able to get goals into the net. You had Stephanie Stahl with the opener, and then you had the assist master, Mari Santo, became the goal master with a pair of goals herself. And unfortunately, Davidson could not win. Not really unfortunate because we won, but it was a very good offensive effort once again. So I think offensively, VCU is...
Got their first win in A-10 play now with 4 points, tied for third in the A-10. Let's see where they keep going from here. The biggest thing for them is consistency going forward throughout the season. Make sure they're not putting the defense in awkward situations and also putting the ball into the net.
Exactly. They're currently in third place, so that's a good part of the top of the table right now as A-10 play resumes for them. As for this episode, it is now over, so you can hit the stop button right now. Actually, don't do that because we have more stuff in the outro right now. Kazi.
Darnell.
Again, if you're interested in any more advertising opportunities with us, here's the lower third of our little website where you can get more information. Your info has been fed. We gave you all the results. Now go out and support these sports teams. They've been doing really good. Go support your Rams.
Show love. That's all we need.
Hashtag Let's Go VCU.
Until next time.
Bah! Well, right into the camera. I probably broke it. Oops.